Being put on the spot, being asked to respond to questions, being asked to give your opinion with no time to prepare is one of the most valuable skills we can have when we're speaking, presenting, when we're running a workshop. So I want to teach you today one skill that will help you with these off the cuff, these speaking without notice situations that will help you and hold you in good stead. And that skill is called planned spontaneity. Off the cuff speaking without notice is spontaneous, but the planned bit is when you kind of know in advance and you've got your response prepared. Planned spontaneity. Some examples of planned spontaneity include your elevator pitch or your elevator speech. And someone asks you, so what do you do? You're at a barbecue, you're at a networking function, you're at a conference. So what do you do, Peter? While that's an off-the-cuff question and you're now responding and you're trying to create relevance in that person's mind, it's not really off the cuff. You should have a prepared 30-second elevator pitch. Now, I run a workshop on pitching and I run a workshop on speaking off the cuff. You can Google how to do a good elevator pitch, but it's planned spontaneity. A second example of planned spontaneity is those frequently asked questions. So if you're delivering bad news, you're downsizing, you're reducing budget, you're rescheduling, you're changing something, you can anticipate those questions and you have that response prepared. So when someone asks you a question, you straight away remain calm and you go into that spontaneous response, except you've planned it. Third example of planned spontaneity is when you don't know the answer, when you can't respond to the question. Rather than panic or look afraid, remain calm and give that planned response. That's a really good question, Peter. I don't have those statistics at my fingertips. Let me find out and get back to you within 24 hours. So these are three examples of planned spontaneity. The more prepared you are for off-the-cuff situations, for questions, for someone objecting or raising a concern that you weren't prepared for, the more you can be prepared for that through planned spontaneity, remaining calm while under pressure. That's a really good question, Peter. I don't have that answer at my fingertips. I've got a colleague who specialises in that area. Let me get back to you within 24 hours. Thanks for your question. So the next time you do a presentation, the next time you do a seminar, anticipate those off-the-cuff scenarios and do as much planned spontaneity as you can. This is Peter Dew, wishing you well in your public speaking and presentation journey.